buseretwa obulamu namaddala obulamu gulugulu natenyenya obulamu gulugulu natenyenya kubanga mwandibaddewo mwe ne muli ebintu by'abakitammwe okuva mu lunyiriri lw'abakitammwe Romeo ne Juliet Montague ne Capulet la 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 tutinganye olw'okukya wagana singa twamanya ne twagalana nga bano bikolimo bino tebyandise twabonabona nnyo olw'obutagalana tutinganye olw'okukya wagana singa twamanya ne twagalana nga bano bikolimo bino tebyandise twabonabona nnyo olw'obutagalana tutinganye olw'okukyawagana singa twamanya ne twagalana nga bano bikolimo bino tebyandise tulinyumirwa Uganda
But I can give thee more, for I will ray her statue in pure gold, that whiles Verona by that name is known, there shall no such figure at rate be set as that of true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo's by the hand by his ladies lay, poor sacrifice of our enmity.
And when they died, their blood put together the two families. And they decided to put up a monument to always remember them. The Capulets and the Montagues now came together, forgot the past, and life went on happily thereafter. One wishes we could have a Romeo and Juliet. That's what we were trying to tell Wallace, that we need a Romeo and Juliet whose blood shall put us together. For every blood we have shed has failed so far to put us together.
But if you look at all this bloodshed from the past, and that didn't manage to unite, so what will keep Ugandans from making the same choices or the same mistakes in the future?
Not mistakes. I think we should say in future.
Yeah, for the future.
We are not going to have any more mistakes if we have men, dreamers, who can dream dreams, not dreams of the past, not dreams of the present, but dreams of the future. And those men are the ones who shall give us a direction, because what we really lack is direction. East, north, south, or west, which way to go. We have men that were strong enough, held their faith, held their, stand for us. Slaves that were taken out of here in the 17th, 16th, I don't know which century, or 14th, I don't remember. Men, right now, there, men like Malcolm X, dreamers of their people, men like Nkrumah of Ghana, who you killed because he wanted us united.
My ancestors, perhaps, not me.
Actually, I don't know, but never heard of Netherlands in this stupid thing. Now, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, Leopold Senghor of Senegal, these guys were there for us. However, and as you know, good things don't have a price. The intrinsic value of good things have no price. You know Leonardo da Vinci and his painting of Madonna. Up to this day, it has no price. No price tag. Our unity will be so good, we'll have no price tag.
Okay.
We want men like men in sports, Muhammad Ali, who stood and refused to be called Cassius Clay, a slave name, and decided to be called Muhammad Ali. Forfeited the championship, the crown of the world champion, until he was accepted as Muhammad Ali. Today, we have men like Usain Bolt. Heard of him?
Yeah, of course.
We have people we can emulate. Our problem in Uganda especially, we don't have anybody to look up to. Who do you want to look up to in our government? Who do you want to look up to, or your child or daughter to look up to in our parliament? Who? None. Without those people we look up to, we cannot progress. We have to have examples of people we follow. We want to emulate, to imitate, to look like. A good film is where you have a character you would want to look like. A story where you have a character you would want your daughter or son to look like. That is a good story. That's a good film. That's a good play. What we lack is character. We don't have character. We have no national character. There is nothing we say, oh, I am a Ugandan. We don't do that. We are Ugandans. We don't do that. Proudly saying it. We are Ugandans. We don't do that. Wapi. We can't say it. Abroad, slaving. The so-called Nkuba Cheyos. Slaving. You find them in London. Can't stand straight. They stand like that. And when you meet him waiting for a bus in London or a train and you find him sitting like that, don't waste your time. Just go and say, oh, see you, Tiasebo. He will say, won't take a dotia. These guys, we can't stand straight. We want people in music. You are researching music. Who do you know?
Yeah, Fela Kuti is my biggest inspiration.
Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
Fela Kuti.
Fela Anikulapo Kuti.
Anikulapo Futi. Thanks. Fela Kuti sent to his president on his birthday, the birthday of the president. Fela Kuti sent the president a present. It was a coffin, wrapped, and he sent it to the president. Fela Kuti, kaput. Today, his son is struggling in his father's footsteps. We have men, Table, who refused French names, Belgian names, change themselves, Luambo, Luanzo, Makiadi, Orchestra, Jazz, Tute Presse. You know them?
I'm learning a lot.
You don't know them. They are there. Mandela, who was taught to get out of prison, and he said, if I get out of this prison without forgiving them, I will still be a prisoner. And he first forgave you, and then he went out of prison a free man. He died a free man. Listen to Martin Luther King, a guy who had a dream for his people. The slaves of then, Martin Luther.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and Negroes will no longer face segregation nor discrimination. I have a dream that one day sons of slaves and sons of former slave owners will sit together on a table as a brotherhood. I have a dream that one day the valley will be engulfed, the hill will be exalted, and the mountain will be made low. The rough places will become plains, the crooked places will become straight. The glory of the Lord will be revealed, and the flesh shall see it all together. This is our hope.
That is our hope. Who speaks like that here? Who talks like that? Apart from killing each other, burning each other, diminishing each other, the way a leader talks should be a way to extol, to exalt, to encourage the people he liberated. But if he does then and puts them down, everybody down, and you become the only wise person in this whole stupid country, then we don't know what to do. We drink ourselves to death. We eat pork like I don't know how. Do you eat pork?
Not much, no.
Not much.
No. I like chicken.
You should try the pork ears, yeah? We call them side mirrors, You should try the side mirrors of the pig. and you'll understand what we are talking about. Now, we want to go back and get all those men who ran out of here because they were not loved. Men and women who are there. In the beginning, they went by force in chains, but today they take themselves willingly and they come back in coffins and we don't even know where to bury them because they have spent so many years there, slaving, suffering, washing your old women and men. Why? They have the expertise now, the experiences, the skills. And if they come back here, we can sweep this nation clean. And we will, because they're somewhere in the army, somewhere in the road constructions. I found one, a highway psychologist.
Wow.
And I said, what? He said, I'm a highway psychologist. And I said, what does that mean? Because you don't have it in any university here. Who trains to be a highway psychologist? We don't have highways here. And he's studying, I don't know. He tried to explain to me those billboards and so on, what colors they must be, etc., etc. But here, we take border, so we need border psychologists.
Right. I think you do, yeah.
Huh?
I think you do need them, yeah.
Yeah, we need them. Yeah, graduates of border psychologists. Yeah. Now, we will go to America. Because they are there in America, in Boston. Boston, that's where they are. Ugandans, mostly Baganda. The Northerners are in Houston. We still divide ourselves, even abroad. You don't find the Northerners in Boston. You find them down in Houston. But we shall go both to Boston and Houston and bring them back.
Yes.
And say, come, let's sweep this nation of corruption, sweep this nation of chafu, sweep this nation of vulgarity.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright sails through the perilous fight over heavenly hills was so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang late, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that the blood was still there. Oh, say that the stars cannot valiant well of land of the
Welcome back from the home of the brave, and let's get together and sweep this nation. Welcome. They will be coming from America. Let them come back here and we see what we can do together. And what we can do together shall really give us that which you are asking. What should a leader do? With love, let everybody come back. Everybody that went because something or somebody was not loving them. Either their family or their village or their cows, I don't know. And they left this country. You understand? And when they come back, we shall put our hands together and put our strength together, shed our blood together, and see that we liberate ourselves, not to be liberated by those who claim we are their people. To Europe we shall go.